Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Azos Epic here, and today, welcome to my very first Sky Factory 2 video. In this video, I will give you a tour of my Sky Factory 2 base. Yeah, to start off with, this is my ME system. Within the ME system, I have these insane ME storage cells that hold 16,384K. I mean, it's insane. Yeah, I have blue glass cables that makes the crafting terminals blue, and then blue glowstone illuminators that are blue, and then the inner chest that's synced up with a blue dye. Yeah, I kind of like blue because to me it looks cool, but that's just me. Alright, right here, well, right here actually is a simple little laser drill from Minecraft Reloaded. That's, oops. Sorry guys, my keyboard is kind of glitchy right now for some reason. Yeah, that's a Minecraft Reloaded laser right here. That's powered by this giant reactor, pretty much. But I don't really have many things feeding off of that reactor. Just this really. Yeah, that's pretty much pulling ores out straight out of the void, which I don't really see how it's doing that, but oh, logic, right? Alright, that's getting ores from the void, and then that's just launching the ores into the crystal chest, and then the atom transfer nodes is pulling the ores out of the crystal chest, and then transferring all the ores into that tesseract, and then that tesseract is transporting all the ores into this tesseract, and and then pushing it into this draconic chest. And this is pretty much every single ore I've gotten so far from that mining laser. It's kind of insane. I mean, the draconic chest is one of the best chests you can ever get. I mean, wow. That's all I can say. Wow. I mean, insane storage, a crafting table, a freaking really fast and really good furnace. It's insane. Plus, I even have it. Excuse me. I even had it have it automatically set to where it pulls any smeltable ore into here and automatically smelts it. Yeah. And let's see. What else I want to show? Over here. Now, this is just a mob farm, but I'll get to that in a little bit. Right here, I have another nether portal. I went kind of uh, what what's happening? Alright, sorry about that, guys. I accidentally went into the end, but well, actually, the nether. Anyway, this is a kind of more better looking nether portal. I kind of put a portal on facing all four sides, north, south, east, and west. Yeah. And over here we have a simple end portal. Yeah. And over here we have a mob farm. Now inside there's a little dark area like always. And then on the outside there's fans pushing the mobs. Uh, Sorry, I don't know why I'm getting lag, but anyways, the okay, the mobs are being spawned in there. The fans are pushing the mobs onto the blue conveyor belts, and then the conveyor belts are pushing the mobs into this little falling area right here. And then right here, this is called a Killer Joe. Now, this thing, it's kind of insane, really. Alright, there's the crafting recipe right there. Freaking something. Alright, yeah. What this does is, well, this Killer Joe, it requires what's called nutrients. Now, right here at the bottom, I have or, sorry, my keyboard's being glitchy. Right here, I have a nutrient distillation bedrockium drum. So this thing holds 65,536,000 uh, millibuckets of nutrient distillation. Yeah, I think that's what's how you pronounce it. Anyway, so the nutrients is what feeds or what is required to run the Killer Joe. Now, the Killer Joe requires a sword, and what I use is a draconic sword because if you don't want to insta kills any mob that falls down, plus it has splash damage. So yeah, if multiple mobs will fall down, well, really, you won't really have to kill them one by one. All right, so like, what happens to the XP? Well, as you can see, I already have like 124 levels of XP, but if these tanks weren't full of liquid XP, then yeah, I wouldn't have so many levels in here. But yeah, and then right here, what happens to the items? Well, right here, it's being pulled into the vacuum chest, and then this item transfer node pulls the items out of the vacuum chest and into this item filter. Now, this item filter, I have it set up to, filter certain items, which goes to this one and which goes to this one. Now, right here, for me, it actually took me a little bit to understand this little thing right here, but I have it set up to where all mob drops go to this little slot right here, and then all loot bags will go to these 5 slots right here. So yeah, all mob drops will go to this item transfer node and into this inner chest, and all loot bags will go into this item transfer node and into this inner chest, and you know both both of these inner chests are synced up into that image system over there. So yeah, see what I'll show you next. This is my simple Tinker's Construct smeltery. So yeah, this is how you set it up. Take seared bricks, set it up however small you like it. I think the smallest you can get it is like a 9x9 area. So yeah, this is my fire dragon. Um, I, I have a name for it. It's actually Alduin. Uh, if you guys don't know who Alduin is, it's the dragon you have to kill in the main story quest in the Elder Scrolls Skyrim. So yeah, pretty neat name. And yeah, I have to make a rapier soon because yeah. No, I have a little enchanting area right here. What what magical wood does? It's kind of like bookshelves. The more you add, the more the higher you can enchant your armor and weapons and stuff like that. Yeah, but this magical wood, it's actually better than bookshelves, really. So yeah, and right here, this is an environmental controller. Now this basically acts just like a vanilla beacon, but you can actually customize the area. You can add custom what are they called? Uh, Potion effects, I would say, because I can't really figure out whatever you call it. Okay, so right here you can customize the high area for it. You can, if you look at the top, I have the freaking volume is see, 3.9 million blocks, and yeah, that's pretty insane actually. So yeah, then like first of all, it is consuming 64,000 RF a tick, and that's a lot of power. But since I have a huge freaking reactor right there, that's no problem, really. Alright, so right here, I have a simple cobblestone generator that's pulling cobblestone from here into this inner chest. And then this inner chest right here, okay, first of all, right here, this is an automatic triple compressed cobblestone crafting system. And I already have a lot of triple compressed cobblestone. Alright, what happens right here? Well, first of all, there's an inner chest right here with a crap ton of cobblestone. And all that cobblestone is being pulled into this socket assembler. Now, what the socket assembler does, it can autocraft stuff for you, but in order to autocraft stuff for you, you need schematics. And in order for the schematics to work, you actually need to put in a crafting recipe right here. So, an empty schematic right here, crafting recipe right here, and then you'll get a schematic with a crafting recipe. Alright, so right here, this automatically crafts cobblestone into compressed cobblestone. So that compressed cobblestone is being pulled into this socket assembler. And right here, the compressed cobblestone is being crafted into double compressed cobblestone, and that's being pulled to this socket assembler, which crafts triple compressed cobblestone from double compressed cobblestone. And then the triple compressed cobblestone is being pulled into this deep storage unit. And we already have a lot, so yeah. Alright, so right here, this is a cobblestone generator. Now, right here, you probably don't know what this is, but for you guys who don't know what this is, right here, I have it upgraded another 4 times. So this is basically 5 in 1, you can say. So yeah, this is basically a cobblestone generator quintupled, I would say. Yeah. So I'm creating a crap ton of cobblestone already. I already have 71 million. That is a lot. And these transfer node items have 5 stacks of world interaction upgrades with 1 stack of speed upgrades. Excuse me. And some of that cobblestone, all that cobblestone is being pulled into this deep storage unit, but some is being pulled into this tesseract. So yeah, and then that leads me to here. Now, what happens right here? Well, first of all, yeah, sometimes the tesseracts get clogged with random items. This is okay. Right here, this is my automatic hammering and sieving system. So right here, cobblestone gets, well, actually, first of all, the tesseract right here transports cobblestone to these 3 tesseracts right here, and then the tesseracts transport cobblestone to these first automatic hammers right here. So right here, cobblestone is being hammered into gravel, and then the gravel is being sieved right here, and then the sieved materials is being transported to these chests right here. And right here, the cobblestone is being hammered into gravel, and then the gravel right here is being hammered into sand, and then the sand is being sieved right here, and then the sieved materials from the sand is being stored to these chests right here. And right here, the cobblestone is being automatically hammered into gravel, and then the gravel is being hammered into sand. Not up explaining. And then the sand is being automatically hammered into dust, and then the dust is being sieved, and then the sieved materials from the dust is being automatically sieved, will actually being automatically stored right here into these chests right here. So yeah, okay, a lot of lag, sorry. So yeah. Alright, so that's it for the automatically hammering automatic hammering and sieving system. And then, well, let's see, what want to show next? Alright, right here, this is my magical crops farm. But right here, this is all the seeds I'm gonna grow. Well, soon enough, really. So yeah, let's see. Alright, so right here we have air seeds, water seeds, earth seeds, fire seeds, dye seeds, nature seeds, Minikio seeds, and experience seeds. That's all being automatically grown, automatically farmed, and then automatically stored into that image system over there. So yeah, what happens right here? Alright, first of all, what I use is Subicio farmland, which there's really no difference, but I just use it because it looks more cooler, and I'm guessing it's supposed to grow things faster, but I don't know. It's kind of new to magical crops. So yeah, what happens is in this autonomous activator, there's a reinforced watering can which waters all of these crops in this exact area right here, and then grows them extremely fast. Now, if you guys know ssundee and have watched this Sky Factory 2 series, you know that these watering cans require soul fragments, and because soul fragments, you need to permanently decrease your hearts by one. It's kind of so yeah, crops are being grown extremely fast, and then the crops are being farmed by this unbreakable Subicio hoe, and then all the formed materials are being transported into this ender chest right here, and then being stored into that ME system over there. So yeah, that's it for the farm, I guess. So I'm gonna keep on expanding it until I have pretty much every single material being farmed. Alright, so yep. Oh god. Adwin, please do not drop off the edge. And there's actually nothing I can do about it really, because hold on, let me show you guys why. Can't, can't, well, yeah, I don't know how, but he can actually go through walls. I don't know how, but he just can. So yeah, I gotta keep an eye on him until he is fully grown, and I can tame him, and then I can tell him to sit or something. Alright, so right here, this is pretty much, well, alright, right here guys, this is probably the fastest tree farm ever. I mean, seriously. Just I'm gonna I'm gonna let you guys look at it for a second. Okay, so yeah, these trees, what's causing them to grow so fast is the reinforced watering cans, and the trees are being chopped down by this. Well, the trees are being chopped down by a Subicio axe, which is pretty much unbreakable. But I have it enchanted too, so but that doesn't make any difference. So yeah, the, all the materials from the trees are being transported over here. All the saplings, all the logs, all the apples. Uh, this is right here. This is an automatic dirt making thingy. And right here, guys, all the saplings are being stored to right here. But I have it set up to where it makes dirt and then sends more saplings to grow more trees. So in a way, it kind of pays for itself and makes dirt at the same time. So yeah, that's an infinite process rather. And 318,000 oak saplings. That is a lot. And then right here, 550,000 oak wood logs. And right here, 51,000 apples. Also, a crap ton of food rather. Alright, so this, let's see, I'm guessing it's this one. Yep, this tesseract right here, this atom transfer node is pulling saplings into this tesseract right here, and then these tesseracts are receiving the saplings, and then the atom transfer nodes right here are actually pushing the saplings into these stone barrels, which are composting the saplings into dirt. So yeah, that's making dirt rather, and then these autonomous activators, I have them set on right click so they automatically get the dirt out once it's completely composted. And then I have vacuum hoppers that automatically suck in the dirt, and then I have an atom output on the top that pushes the dirt into the tesseracts on top of them. And right here, before I right click that deep storage unit, the, this makes up a lot of dirt, but I don't know why I need this much dirt. So yeah, those tesseracts send the dirt into this tesseract, which receives them and then pushes them to this deep storage unit, which we have over 5,000 dirt. I don't know why we need that much, but yeah. So yeah, and we have an unstable beacon right here, which it looks pretty cool. I like blue, so it looks cool. Alright, so yeah, this right here, this is what's called a maxed reactor. I mean, okay, the max size for a reactor from the Big Reactors mod is 32 by 32 by 48, and that's pretty insane. So yeah, it's pretty insane. On the inside, I have diamond blocks cooling on the inside, but the, I would use gelid craftium, but it lags the crap out of me. So yeah, the two outermost layers I have resonant ender. That way it helps me generate more flux. So yeah, I don't know why my keyboard is glitching out right now. I'll be back. Alright guys, so I'm back. Actually flew away into the sky for some reason. But yeah, this is a maxed reactor, and right here, dudes, that this reactor generates over almost 1.3 million RF per tick, and the more the core the core gets full of yellorium, the more RF it produces. And I'm getting really close to 1.3 million RF a tick. So yeah, it's pretty insane. And right here, what I have over here is a maxed farming area for just yellorium. And then I have autonomous activators right here, which have reinforced watering cans in them, which really speed up the growing process of these yellorite crops. And then the materials are being transported to this ender chest right here. And then right here, what happens right here? Well, alright, let me walk through it. All the yellorite essence is being crafted into four yellow 9 yellorite essence can be crafted into 4 yellorite ore, and then those yellorite ores can be Alright, sorry about that, but those 4 yellow ores that are crafted from the 9 yellow essence is sent into this redstone furnace, which is automatically smelted into yellorium ingots. And those yellorium ingots are put into this crystal chest, and then this. A lot of explaining. Alright, so this item transfer node pulls out the yellorium ingots and then just puts them into this freaking reactor. This thing is so big and laggy. Alright, so yeah, that's what that 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 is what pretty much fuels my reactor. So yeah, and then you're like, Azarus, where does all the power go? Well, this is where the power goes. Well, actually, this reactor power tap is where the power is really. Well, that's where the power is pulled from. This number here, this is a cryo stabilized flux duct. Now, for what you guys don't, if you don't guys don't know what this transports an infinite amount of flux per tick. Guys, that's insane. So yeah, that's being sent into this tesseract, and guys over here, this is what's called, or sorry about that, but this is what's called a draconic energy core, which is maxed out. It can hold 2.14 trillion RF, and with me generating over 1 million flux per tick, I already have 739 billion redstone flux, and that's where all the energy is sent. So yeah, and then that this is the tesseract that receives the power, and this, what is it called, energy pylon, sends the energy into this giant ball of explosions and death and aura and stuff like that. Alright, so yeah. So right over here, wait, hold on guys. Alright, so this tesseract, this right here is what's powering the mining laser. And alright, this is happening again. I'll be right back. Okay, I don't know why I had 2 tesseracts powering the same machine, but yeah. Anyway, so this, okay, I don't understand there in the void. Okay, so yeah, this tesseract is pulling, well actually this energy pylon is pulling energy from the draconic energy core, and then this tesseract is pulling energy from the energy pylon and then sending it to this mining laser. And then as you can see, that's a lot of energy. These laser drill pre-chargers hold only 96,000 RF, which is not that much at all. So, and then right here, I'm trying to build a dragon arena for Alduin down there. But every time I go out, like away from this base, I lag like insanely bad. It's like insane. It seriously is. So I don't know how to fix that, but if you guys know how to fix that, please leave a comment in the below. I can't speak. Alright, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoy this video. If you have, please leave a comment and a like below, and subscribe if you're new to this channel. And guys, keep in mind this base, I'm still making it, so yeah, I'll explain other new things that I make. And first of all, to leave you all off with a tip. Well, kind of really. Okay, for an efficient max reactor, if you want to like max max cool it out and make a maximum amount of RF. For cooling, you would want to use like gelid craftium. That is like that's basically the liquid nitrogen of Minecraft. So yeah, I don't know why my keyboard is being really glitchy, but yeah, sorry about that, guys. Must be the lag. Crazy lag. Alright, so yeah. Anyways, for cooling, you need gelocraftium, and for more RF generation, you will need to use resonant ender. So yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a comment and like below and subscribe if you're new to this channel. And hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll talk to you guys later.